Sorry about cutting the camera off. My nosy neighbor came over. Alright, so after you do that, your 3 connections are there. You're going to have one nut there. That needs to be removed. So go ahead, grab a nut driver. Comes off pretty easy. And then set it to the side. Alright. Next, let's take a pry tool. And you just gotta pry the door. I usually start from the bottom, usually the bottom corner over here is the easiest to pry. Sometimes you can't even pull on it with your hand. So it's going to be a manufacturing slight defect that will allow you to get the pry tool in. Sometimes it also helps to push the car door out. And then just pry all around. Then just give it a good couple of pulls right there once you've pried around a little bit. Now you just have to lift the door up because it sits on a hinge. Once you've it's all done, pull the plug. Forgot one small piece. You gotta pry that part loose. Again. Grab a pry tool, get in there, it pops out pretty easy. Comes off. Alright. Also, if you ever need to remove your mirror, 3 bolts. Alright. Now, should just roll up there. Off to the side. Try not to put too much tension on that, but kind of almost have to. Next, these 4 bolts. Alright. I said bolts, they're really screws. Oops, drop one. Now, this is a 2012 Nissan Sentra. I would imagine 2007 through 2012 are all going to be the same, but it's a good thing to check your owner's manual. But for a 2012 Nissan Sentra, your speakers for your front and rear are both 6x9s. Ooh. That's why you don't put too much tension on the door, because that happens. That's the last one. Now, just like before, this has got to get peeled out. I need a pry tool again for this. Might be stuck in there. Yeah, it was stuck. And the same thing for this. It's a little tab. You just got to push down on. That. And then unplug it. Okay. Next, you want to take your wiring harness, plug it in. You'll hear a snap. White is for positive, black is for negative. And your speakers will also be labeled negative and positive. So just go ahead, connect them. Once you've done that, put it back in. Now it's going to want to kind of fall out. So you got to hold it in place. Now you got to screw in. Okay, once you get that first screw in, I always tighten like a car tire. I never tighten around. A little bit tighter now. Okay. Then once you're all screwed in, it's always good to verify your installation. Make sure that's working properly. You don't want to button it all up and find out one that doesn't work.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit. I'm about to let y'all niggas know how it's going down, baby. Stool Street, homie.
It does work. Okay. Now, just gotta clean it up a little bit. All this dirt that got in the car over the years. While we go buttoning all this up, the first fix what popped out